Okay, literally, I saw a comment on YouTube saying, dude, Peter, why does Peter have a beard? It's not like he's hiding that double chin. And I'm like, fuck. He knows. He knows why I had the beard. And I'm not even doing a good job. So I shaved it off, fuck it. So, Turkey stories. First observation I gotta say is that Turkish men are incredibly fucking handsome, all right? I thought that Tarek was like a very handsome guy, but as soon as I landed in Turkey, I was like, wait, Tarek is like a NA like 8 or 9, but in Turkey he's like average. Turkish guys are fucking fine. Celine's jaw dropped as she just stared at someone walking past us. I only got to see the backside of these guys. Some of the finest backsides I've seen in my entire life. Those men had muscles in their muscles, but they were like lean. They weren't like bulked up. They were like muscular models. Sid was like, no, those guys are models for sure. There's no way that there's no way that two 10s are just walking the streets of Turkey next to each other, perfectly chiseled and well dressed. And then Celine was like, I just saw a god. I saw a god. My jaw has never dropped for a man in my entire life. That was the most delicious man I have ever seen. I have never said this before in my entire life, but I would get on my knees for that man. If that man told me to bark, I would go woof. And I was like, Celine? Everyone at the table was just staring at Celine like, what? Because everyone knows, even you guys know how picky Celine is about men. Straight up. Everyone was starting to Google like how easy it was to become a Turkish citizen. I'm thinking, I just need to get the fuck out of this country. I need to go now. I am fucking nerfed out here. Tarek invited his brother's friend, who was also a very nice, handsome gentleman. He didn't really speak much, but he was very considerate and kind, and he was just kind of like a vibe, right? He called taxis for everyone to go back to our hotel, and then he started like giving cash, like Turkish cash, and they were saying, oh no, we have cash. He was like, just in case, for taxi. And that was enough. That's all it took. That's all it took. We were in the car ride together, and Selena was just like, I have never met someone just so kind, so caring. That man did not say a word at dinner, but he was just there for the vibes, and the fact that he just wanted to make sure that we got home okay, safe, and like he gave us cash, and even though we told him we still had cash, he still gave us cash. Like, I will marry that man. I will marry that man right now. And I'm just like sitting in the back of the car like I mean, not to flex or anything, but like earlier today, I gave everyone some money. So I mean, yeah, Turkish economy is terrible at the moment. I paid for a breakfast for like 8 people for like $15. That's one LA lunch, dude. If you're lucky, I feel like LA lunches are even more expensive, unless like, you know, you cook for yourself, or you know, you go to like a fast food joint. But even fast food's getting expensive. Has anyone noticed that fast food as a whole has seemed to have gotten more and more expensive? I remember when a McDonald's Big Mac was super cheap, like $2. All right, are you guys ready for some Offline TV and Friends videos, buggers? Oh!
Didn't see you there, but it's because I couldn't hear you either. God, the Raycon's noise isolation mode is—
Damn, give her a fucking Hollywood role. What incredible acting. Am I right, guys, or am I right? Holy shit. Also, this lighting is so bad. What the fuck? Dude, fire OTV instantly, because this is like such unflattering lighting. Come on, guys.
Bust that.
Wait. What is this?
Legend. Get it over with.
That sound effect was not added, by the way, okay? Was not added. That is genuine and real.
Cock. Like a lot of cock. Like the most cock I've ever seen.
I feel like you guys got closer after this.
Yes, it made me feel closer to everyone.
Huh?
It was a net positive in terms of—
You know, it still kind of surprises me how common it is for girls to just see each other naked. Like, I don't know. I have never seen any of my homies naked before, ever. I really wanted to get closer to John, so I think this is a really good opportunity. So I'm going to send him a quick voice note. John, can I see your cock?
It's 6 a.m. That's what I thought we were. We got heads on the inside.
I'm sorry. There is no way I could sleep in like a shared room like this. I just fart way too much. Confession time, friends. I'm sorry. I'm just a gassy gal. And like, if I were in a room with like 8 other people, I would be committed for war crimes. Okay. Straight up. Cause I would be filling that room with methane. And I'm sorry. I can't help it. Poor Anita, listen, she competes with me on that front, okay?
I was like, who the fuck farted? But it's just the air.
Yeah. Sorry, I stepped in a puzzle.
Oh, that noise is Celine? That was Celine? I thought that was actually a pelican. Oh my God.
Been down this river, which I don't actually know the name of, but
It's actually called the E10 River.
E10?
Oh shit.
E10 does not.
Sid, come on. Come on, Sid. Come on! Sid, come on, man! You can't. Sid! Holy shit.
Yeah, even Celine knows that one. Oh yeah, E10. All right.
Me too. I really thought that was the name of the fucking river.
Oh no, is it coming up? Oh God. No, John, no, don't go that way! John! That's so sad. Any primers in the chat? That's so fucking sad. I can't believe he died, guys. So sad. Okay, so let me tell you more about my trip to Turkey. Overall, incredible trip. There were some things about Turkey that I was not the biggest fan of. On my flight over to Turkey, I personally do not believe in manifestation. As we're sitting and waiting for our flight, because we went a little early, I'm saying to myself, I really hope there's no babies on our flight. Lo and behold, we get on the flight. We are surrounded by no less than 3 babies. Celine and Jess still strongly believe that by me wishing for no babies, I somehow created those babies. Like, do you think that couple that was on the flight that had those children, do you think they had no kids before I said those words? It was a 13.5-hour flight and it cried for 90% of the flight. And it's just diagonal from my row. And not only was the baby shrieking nonstop, the parents just did not give a fuck. 3 different women approached the mom and was like, hey, would you like for me to hold the baby for you? Would you like for me to, like, you know, help you so you could like rest, or like, you know, because like the baby's been crying a lot, I would love to help you. Okay, mom was like, no, I'm fine. And everyone around her, I could just hear this like collective sigh, like anyway, we land in Turkey. The Turkish airport is massive, huge, just so big. The weather was really nice. Like, people were saying it was gonna be really hot all week, but like fortunately the weather, I mean, it did get a little hot sometimes, but like overall the weather was really nice. It was beautiful, skies were clear. As soon as we got into the taxi, I just knew that we were in for a ride, because as soon as we got onto the freeway, like, our driver made a really sharp turn and I wasn't wearing a seatbelt because I'm an idiot, and I just like slid across the aisle, like slid across the seats and just like slammed into the door. And then like our driver, you could hear him like chuckle a little bit. I was like, okay, well, that was great. Oh, and on top of that, when we got to the hotel, the bellhop, he's like, oh, let me take your luggage. Let me take your luggage. Celine and Jess are instantly sus, right? Because they just don't want to hand off their luggage to anyone. And I'm like, okay, I'm saying like, oh, you know, it should be fine. Like, they'll just bring it to our room. Like, this guy obviously works here. We get to our room and I notice immediately my luggage isn't here yet. And I wait like another 10 minutes and still no luggage. Celine and Jess get to the room and they're madly texting me like, Peter, I knew I should have just brought my own luggage to my room. I can't even shower because our stuff is in our luggage. I'm like, okay, I'm really sorry. My bad. Let me call and see where our luggage is. I call the front desk and I'm like, hey, we're still waiting for our luggage. It's been like 10 minutes since we got to our rooms. And the guy at the front desk is like, you haven't got the luggage yet? Oh, okay, let me call it back. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 5 minutes later, my doorbell rings. I'm like, oh, God bless the luggage here. I open it. Nope, it's the guy fixing my circuit breaker, or fixing my lights. I'm like, oh, shit. And then another 10 minutes later was when the bellhop comes to my room. And he's like, oh, is this your luggage? And he passes me a pink cheetah print, like, suitcase. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, no, that is not my suitcase. It's the one next to it, the black one. He's like, oh, this one yours. Okay. He passes it over to me. I'm like, here you go. See, so easy. And he walks away. I'm like, but yeah, Sid went off to get her tattoo done. Oh wait, before Sid got her tattoo, we went to a local Turkish breakfast place, or not breakfast place, like a Turkish like eatery. We got the big Turkish breakfast, which was like a spread of like different breads, different dipping sauces, lots of different cheeses, the local honey. Turkish honey is delicious, okay? I also got the hummus with pita bread, and yeah, it was really good. The breakfast was really good. I was making a joke where Celine kind of, I forgot what she did exactly. I think she like knocked something over by accident, and I made a joke to the waiter saying like, oh, I'm so sorry, my friend is so rude. Like, clearly as a joke, but then he just makes me look like a total asshole. He's like, no, it's okay, my friend. People make mistakes. We are all human. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I was like, you're not wrong, but that wasn't my intention. That's not what I was trying to say here. But then Selena was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of Turkey. You gotta get me out of here, dude. Okay, Scara, pop off. The best Fall Guys player of all time. What? Oh my God. You're not reacting hard enough? Okay. Wow.
Everyone took every. Wait, I could move? Wait, I was first? What?
We could do gameplay in the corner, and then I just zoom in on my chest like this the whole time while I'm playing, and then like start. Steve-O, leave me alone! Fuck! Slowly, every time someone gives 5 subs, like that. You know what I mean? Just like slowly work our way down here. I'm sorry, I didn't actually expect the buttons to come off that easily. That was kind of crazy. Dude, nice heal, nice heal, nice heal. Switch your. Oh! Dude! She switched to the charge rifle for the finish? Oh my God!
That's a sage, dude.
Oh no, please don't watch this part. The clip ends there. The clip ends. You guys are bad people.
I can't invite him.
I'm real bad.
I can't invite him.
I'm so bad.
Oh, that's real.
What are you gonna do to a bad boy like me?
Please
Peter?
play the video and you.
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah, teach me a lesson.
Put your pants on.
Let me see you angry.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys! Oh my God! Look, there's other people in the call.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
are
there's
they
other people.
kissing?
Oh, Jody, it's gonna get real funky in this bitch.
It's everywhere.
What's everywhere?
Scar, what do dragons sound like?
What the fuck? I have to go back jet lane.
140 on chamber, on the stairs.
One down lane, deep out lane. 2 lane.
Watch this.